How's it going, gamers? Chris here today, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today's video, guys, is going to be episode 1 of Advanced Warfare Best Class Setup. Today, guys, we are reviewing the HBR. Let's get straight on into it. So first of all, guys, let's go ahead and throw the class that we are using up on you guys' screen. Let's go ahead and talk about why I'm using the attachments and perks I'm using. Alright, so we have red dot and force grip on this weapon. And the reason for this weapon has to have the most recoil for an assault rifle. This recoil on this weapon is insane. It's really hard to control the recoil that is on this weapon. That's why I throw in a force grip. But in my opinion, you throw a force grip on any weapon in Call of Duty, especially the assault rifles category, just so you can reduce that recoil. Next off, we're using red dot and not the iron sights. Let's go ahead and give you guys a close-up of the iron sights. In my opinion, the iron sights are good. They're just not my feeling. They don't make me feel some type of way. It's more of a preference, more of your own opinion. If you like the iron sights, then rock it. You can trade that out and maybe put in a different attachment in that slot. But I honestly don't really like the iron sights, because sometimes when I'm trying to kill people, the iron sights get in my way and it's kind of weird. So that's why I don't use the iron sights. So the reason why we are using flap jacket, toughness, and blast suppressor is this class is the type of class that you just want to sit back, pick people off that aren't paying attention to you, and just be that peasant that everybody's like, dude, that kid is continuing to kill me. You know, you're that kid. You're just running around. You're making everybody else's day even worse. As you guys can see right here, I just go on a beast run with the iron sights. I mean, the iron sights are good, but there's moments where I just can't really use it. And then we're using EXO overclock. Here's a huge thing in Call of Duty, guys. In Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, for some weird reason, a lot of people do not use their EXO abilities, and I'm one of those people. I really don't use them a lot, and I find myself now that I've started to use them more often, they're actually really helpful. You just have to remember that they're there. Sometimes I forget, and when I come from a death, I'm just like, oh, I forgot that I even had EXO ability. So yeah, that you guys got to make sure that you remember that EXO abilities are there, because they really do make a difference if you use them in the right opportunities, right moments, right situations. For me, I use them after every single death, or mostly something like that, so I can hurry up and get back into the action very fast. Next off, let's go ahead and talk about the stats of this weapon. This weapon is a really up there with all the other weapons. I would have to say it's third place, with the BAL being first, the AK-12 being second, and then the HBR being third. But with the new patch that came out, this has made this weapon a lot better. Its rate of fire is by far amazing. Just the way how the rate of fire is on this weapon. If you're wondering what it is, it has a 625 rounds per minute, and the first 4 rounds is 650. Now, I'm not quite sure what the first 4 rounds are. I've been getting different numbers every single time. I saw 857 for the first 4 rounds. I've saw 650, 675. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with 650. It could be wrong, but just know the first 4 shots of the HBR are faster than any other shot that comes out of that weapon. Next off, guys, this weapon damage is 40 close up and 24 long range. That makes this weapon a 3 to 5 shot kill. To be honest with you guys, when this new patch came out, this made this weapon way more enjoyable to use and have a lot of fun smacking on news, because beforehand this weapon used to be so awful, but with this new patch, it made this weapon so much more better. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review of the HBR. Please give the video a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.